Twin Flames, hi. Then I will be looking at the recent past, the present, and the immediate future. And then before closing off the reading, I will be pulling an angel message for you. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate for everybody. There is no extended for this reading. I will be giving a full reading for the Twin Flames. So the first column will be for the divine masculine, the second will be for the divine feminine, and the last will be for the connection. But feel free to flip the sides as energies are fluid. So roles can be reversed, can be vice versa. So twin flame, let's start your reading. So in the recent past, we have the strength for the divine masculine. We have the page of pentacle for the divine feminine, and we have the moon for the connection. In the current situation, we have the four of cups for the divine masculine. We have the lovers for the divine feminine. We have the knight of swords for the divine for the connection. In the immediate future, we have the eight of cups for the divine masculine. We have the death for the divine feminine, and we have the two of cups for the connection. Two of cups, union. We have high priestess here. Could be intuition, could be secrets. Let's see. So the strength for the divine masculine, this could be a Leo for some of you, or this could be them being determined, you know, maybe even being stubborn for some of them, or some of, yeah, for some of them maybe being stubborn, but this is, you know, maybe being stubborn in a way, in a good way. But let's see, let's start clarifying. This is about their happiness. I feel like maybe this is about clarity also, being very determined to get their happiness, to have their happiness for some of you. So let's see what's this about. The strength in the recent past for the divine masculine. We have the three of wands, five of wands, page of wands. Wow, a lot of fire energy. Two of wands, fire energy. You know, fire is passion, and passion is from the soul. So let's see. They were determined to what? To wait. What is this? Either they were determined to give up on a very committed relationship in the past. Either that, or they were determined not to offer something committed. I don't know. But they were determined. I feel like they were determined to give up on a very committed relationship. But there was waiting involved. They were waiting for some success, or for their ships to come in. Maybe this could be a long distance relationship for some of you that they had with somebody. But there were a lot of challenges, conflicts, maybe fights that may involve other people, or just, you know, just maybe conflict within themselves. So they were determined to give up on a very committed relationship. Either that or they were determined not to offer something very committed, as I said, because they were maybe feeling conflicted whether they should wait. But then they made a decision to wait anyway. But it created a lot of conflicts though, within the self, with other people getting in the mix, other people getting themselves involved or was involved. So they made a decision. And I don't know, they fought for it. They made a decision to guard themselves, to stand up for themselves, to stand up against the conflicts, the fights, the jealousies, or I don't know, competition. So they gave up. Or, yeah, they made a decision. So they gave up. Yeah, they stood up for themselves. They became very guarded. They felt the need to guard themselves because of whatever this Five of Wands was. Could be conflicts, inner conflicts, or conflicts with other people. They stood up for themselves and decided to give up on having a new beginning, or to stop communicating with someone. Could be the Divine Feminine. Because, let's see, because they felt like they were not getting what they deserve. Maybe they had a new beginning in the past. They tried to have a new beginning. Or maybe there was a communication that happened where it turned into I don't know, it didn't turn well. It made them give up. It propelled them to make a decision to give up and not to wait anymore, maybe even to break promises, because they thought they deserved better. They felt like they deserved better, that they could have better. But with the strength here, it took a lot of strength for them also to give up on it, on a connection. I feel like maybe this connection for some of you, it took a lot of strength for them. Yeah. So let's clarify the Page of Pentacles for the Divine Feminine. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Let's see what happened. Third party situation. Five of Cups. So there was a third party situation. Page of Pentacles could be a new beginning, an apology, a message. Apology about a third party situation. Let me see. They felt like, I don't know, there was a third party communication situation. So when it comes to the Divine Masculine, let's see. I'm getting mixed energies. We have the Empress, the Wheel, so in the past, Page of Pentacles. So maybe for some of you, the Divine Feminine, they made a decision in the past to focus their attention on this new beginning. For some of you, Page of Pentacles, maybe you were giving to maybe you have other situations, other people. For some of you, maybe you were married. For some of you, or maybe you were in a very committed relationship. If not, then for some of you, I feel like maybe you had other situations, other people, but then you wanted this new beginning and you made a decision to focus yourself on this new beginning, because maybe there was someone that you wanted to be in a very committed relationship with. Maybe you even wanted to marry this person. Could be the Divine Masculine. And let's see, because in the past you gave up on this person, or this person, if this is the Divine Masculine, then you gave up on them, or they gave up on you. You walk away from them, or they walk away from you, and you regretted it. Or it brought you a lot of pain. There was a breakup. So yeah, there was a separation because of something that you found out, or vice versa. Maybe you've been found out, but you see them as as your divine counterpart. But this is strange. You see them as the Empress, but this is an energy. Maybe you see the Divine Masculine, you saw them as someone who was very nurturing, abundant, maybe their energy was very nurturing for you, for some of you. Yeah. So yeah, you wanted to marry them. I feel like you wanted something very committed with them. But let me see again. So there was a breakup because of something that you found out. And what have you found out? Or something that you found out, or they found out? So this could be different people for some of you. What happened then? Maybe you were married to this person, the Empress. Maybe for some of you, this could be different people. Either if this was not a third party, then maybe you wanted to marry the Divine Masculine, to be in a committed relationship with them, as I said. But for some of you, you could be married to this person. So maybe for some of you, this person have found out something about you, that you were with the divine masculine. Let me see again. Yeah, in the past you gave up on the divine masculine. If this is the divine masculine, you gave up on them. You gave up on them. You walk away from them, or they walk away from you. Maybe they gave up on you, and it brought you a lot of pain. Maybe you were even crying a lot. And then so there was a breakup. Because of something that you have found out. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe either you have found out something, or they found out something. So either you were married to this person, or you wanted something very committed to them. But then you went back to someone and have a new beginning with someone. Oh wow, this is confusing me. So you had a new beginning in the past. You gave up on something. You gave up on something or someone so that you can have this new beginning. Because you wanted to marry or to be in a committed relationship with someone. Could be the divine masculine, as I said. Because in the past, you already had a relationship with the divine masculine. If this was the divine masculine, there was already a relationship. Maybe you were married to them in the past for some of you. Or maybe I don't know, maybe you've always wanted to be in a committed relationship with the divine masculine. But you walked away from them, or they walked away from you. And it brought you a lot of heartbreak. And then there was a breakup again. Because you found out something. Maybe you found out that they were already in a very committed relationship for some of you. Maybe you found out that the divine masculine was in a very committed relationship. Could be. Maybe even married for some of you. But now, or in the recent past, or it could be vice versa. Maybe you were the one in a very committed relationship already. But in the recent past, I feel like you either you wanted something very committed with the divine masculine, or you were already married. Because you went back to someone This is really very confusing to me. You went back to someone. Yeah. So for some of you, as I'm saying, may either you or the Divine Masculine was already in a very committed relationship when the two of you got together again. Because for some of you, I feel like there was already an established, there was already, this was not a new thing. There was already an established relationship between you and the Divine Masculine in the past. I feel like, but you lost each other, you walk away on each other, I feel like, but then you got back together. But by the time that you got back together, maybe the both of you have other relationships already, either the both of you or one of you, maybe even married. So let's clarify the moon. The moon could be talking about secrets or fears. Let's see, 7 of Cups. Ten of Wands. The moon could be Pisces. 3 of Swords. The Wheel. So, the moon. Fears or things that are hidden. Let me see. What's this? Let me see. Some injustices. Maybe someone was hiding something that was unfair. Because maybe someone was keeping their options open or they had other options. Yeah, maybe they had other options. So maybe they walked away, or maybe this is one of their disconnection. They were treating disconnection as one of their options. And they walk away from this connection. Either they walk away from this connection or they were emotionally detached. Maybe they were not showing, they were not treating this connection right. So they ended this connection or the other person ended it because, as I said, they were not fully investing into this connection. Yeah, someone gave up on this connection. Someone felt betrayed and hurt. Someone deceived the other person. Someone betrayed the other person. Someone was doing something deceptive behind the other person's back. And that's why this connection had ended. It closed out. So this moon here, this was secrets. Someone was hiding a lot of things from this connection. They were hiding the fact that they had many options, that they were not maybe serious. They didn't treat this connection right, that they were not serious in this connection. They were hiding many injustices, betrayals. So, let's clarify the 4 of Cups for the Divine Masculine in the current situation. This is regret, missed opportunity, regretting the Divine Masculine is currently regretting missing an opportunity with their happily ever after. The Divine Feminine, I feel like. So now, I feel like they are thinking about, I don't know, changing. Let's see. The Sun could be a Leo. We have a very strong Leo energy here. Gemini, Pisces, Scorpio, Queen of Cups. There it is. Water sign. Nine of Cups. The Fool. So they are in a lot of regret. Because yeah, just a lot of regrets here. Miss opportunity with their happiness. The Sun could be a Leo for some of you. This is, yeah, and they're gaining a lot of clarity here, I feel like, about this person. Let me see. This person makes them happy. They've always known that this person made them happy. That they saw a lot of growth and potential with this person, but they gave up on this person. They gave up on this person, or this person gave up on them. Because maybe they had a choice between two lovers, between a Leo for some of you, and between a water sign for some of you, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. But it doesn't have to be, remember. This is just energy. So maybe they gave up on this person because, so for some of you, they gave up on this person although they love. So I feel like this is the Divine Feminine. They gave up on the Divine Feminine because maybe they had a choice between two lovers for some of you. Although they love you, they have a lot of love for you, and they've always known that they loved you, and they knew as well that you loved them. But let's see. Or, as I said, this could be another person, a water sign. Maybe they gave up on you for this water sign. For some of you. Maybe in the past they went back to this person. The Queen of Cups. Yeah. They went back to this person, or they gave up on this person. I don't know. I feel like they went back to this person in the past. But with the Nine of Cups here, maybe they were indulging, self-indulging. Let me see where this goes. Because they were trying to move on. So they went back to this Queen of Cups for some of you. Because with the Nine of Cups, it made them happy. made them happy, or they were indulging themselves for some of you, because there's a feeling here that they thought by being with this person, if this is a third party, that by being with this person, the water sign, that they would be, remember, it doesn't have to be a water sign, but just for reference, that they would be able to move on from the divine feminine, but they were not. Even now, currently, maybe for a time, maybe they forgot the divine feminine. For a time, they were able to forget the divine feminine for some of you. But then they haven't really moved on. They are in deep regrets here, deep sorrows as well. They are grieving. Yeah. Yeah. But, and also for some of you, I also feel like there's a feeling here, this is for some of you, that if the divine masculine had given up on the, if the divine masculine had, if they went back to this Queen of Cups, they've also maybe recently given up on this person as well. They've freed themselves from this person. I feel like because maybe this was a rebound for some of you. As I said, there's a feeling here that that they thought that they would be able to move on from the divine feminine if they got together with this Queen of Cups. If this is not a third party, then this is all the divine feminine. But for most of you, I feel like it is a third party. So let's clarify the lovers for the divine feminine. Lovers, this could be a strong connection, a soulmate connection where there is love, passion. But the lovers could also be a choice between two lovers. But let's see. So something got revealed. Something got revealed, I feel like. Some secrets. Maybe the divine feminine had recently, or I don't know, they found out something here. Something got revealed to them. Either something got revealed to them, or maybe they were the ones who were keeping a secret and they had been found out. But for some of you, what I'm feeling is that the divine, for most of you maybe, that the divine feminine had found out something about the divine masculine. Maybe that made them give up on the divine masculine. But let's see. The Death could be a Scorpio for some of you. Lovers could be a Gemini. Six of Wands, Ace of Wands, Ten of Cups. So let's see what's this about. So something became clear. The divine feminine, something is becoming clear to them about these lovers, whatever this is for them. Either, as I said, a very strong bond, a soulmate tie with someone, or a choice between two lovers. So there is clarity. And whatever this clarity is, it's bringing them transformation. Yeah. be the death here. It's bringing them transformation. Let's see. Because in the past, they felt stuck, or they've been waiting to come back. Either they've been waiting to come back, or they've been waiting for someone to come back to them. But they were very guarded. Or maybe they felt stuck about an ending. They got stuck. There was no movement forward. Maybe they made a decision to move forward, or to go back, or I don't know, to end some. Let me back up a bit. I'm tired. So yeah, something is becoming very clear to the divine feminine, and it's about an ending. So either because something is becoming clear to them, it is they're going to end something, and maybe they're also undergoing some transformation, some changes, because in the past maybe they have been waiting, maybe they got stuck on an ending, maybe they haven't moved forward or moved on from an ending, although they were very, very defensive, because they know their worth and value. They know that they deserve better. Because in the past, they took an action, they felt good about releasing themselves from some conflicts, either inner conflicts or conflicts with other people. And they made a decision to have a new beginning for themselves, or I don't know, with that. Either, it's about, maybe it was a creative new beginning. Yeah. But even though they have released themselves from a conflict, I feel like there is still a sense that they haven't, totally, if this was an inner conflict, they took an action, they did something to release themselves from feeling conflicted. But, it wasn't really, maybe it was just an appearance. Because in reality, they still feel conflicted about this new beginning. So now they're still they're very defensive, or they want to stand up. They are guarding this new beginning. They are fighting for this new beginning. Because now they want to move forward in this strong connection that they have with someone, with the divine masculine, of course. So as I said, maybe in the past they were conflicted whether they should have this new beginning. They were not totally sure, but now they are sure. Now they are sure already that they do want to move forward with the divine masculine, I feel like. Yeah. And so and they're very happy. They're happy to end something, to transform, to change. I don't know. There's happiness here. A lot of happiness. Either they're ending, if this was a choice between two lovers, then they're making a decision here, and they are very happy about choosing something and ending something else if it's a choice between two lovers. Otherwise, if it's not a choice between two lovers, then they're just very happy maybe to end something, or to change, to transform, because they want this new beginning with someone, with a soulmate, with someone that they love and have a lot of passion for. Could be with the divine masculine. Who else, right? Ten of Cups. See, happily ever after. So let's clarify the King of Swords, the Knight of Swords for the connection. This could be someone rushing back in. Could be a communication, a clarity. See, Nine of Swords, King of Swords. Wow, a lot of swords. Wow, King of Cups, Eight of Swords. So, this could be a communication, but someone is very stressed here. So let's see, what's this? So maybe someone, if this is the divine masculine, remember roles can be reversed, could even be the both of you. I'm in the connection area, but I'm going to refer to this as a divine masculine because I feel like it's the divine masculine. So maybe I don't know, with the king of with the knight of swords here, this is a fast action, a fast decision. Maybe in the past there was a fast decision or a fast action or a fast event that happened in this connection. Someone got hurt, someone betrayed someone. Could be the divine masculine. Maybe there was something fast, a fast decision that the divine masculine took in the recent past or in the past. Maybe they betrayed the divine feminine for some of you, or they hurt the divine feminine, or vice versa, remember. But whatever happened, whatever it was that happened, it brought a lot of sadness, anxieties, maybe even, losing a lot of sleep for the divine masculine. Maybe they were even feeling guilty about the divine feminine, about hurting the divine feminine, or vice versa, remember. Something about lies, dishonesty. They felt lied to. For some of you, they felt lied to. They felt like the divine feminine was dishonest with them. or I don't know. But they're gaining mental clarity here. Or maybe they were the ones who were lying. Maybe they're gaining the mental, for some of you, they're gaining the mental clarity about their own dishonesty. Because, let's see, maybe they're gaining the mental clarity that they were actually the one who had hurt the Divine Feminine. So, I feel like maybe yeah, there's a feeling here that they felt like they've been the one who was lied to, that the Divine Feminine was the one who was dishonest to them. But they are gaining the mental clarity here, or they will be gaining the mental clarity where they will realize that they were actually the one who had hurt the Divine Feminine. That they were the ones who was the cause of a lot of unhappiness in this connection. Because maybe they are the one that they were not expressing their emotions fully. Maybe they have a lot of love inside of them. But with the King of Cups, maybe they were not expressing that love fully. Yeah. So, yeah, because they were not expressing that love fully, it created all sorts of problems in this connection, even separation, until to the point that there was a separation. Or maybe for some of you, maybe they didn't realize just how much love that they have for the Divine Feminine. So maybe for some of you, this is also one of the things that they will have mental clarity about. Yeah. That not only were they the ones who were hurting the Divine Feminine because they were not expressing their emotions. King of Swords, this is someone who doesn't express emotions. They were very much up in their head, very logical, not loving. Yeah. And maybe because of that, because they didn't know this love that they had, they controlled it, they gave up on their happily ever after, which is this connection. So for some of you, they're gaining that mental clarity. In the past, they gave up on this connection, I feel like. They chose another direction in the past. Maybe, it was a very fast decision on their part to choose another direction for themselves, which have hurt the Divine Feminine a lot, and they know it. They knew it. And right now, they are still in this sorry state. Not being stressed, being anxious, maybe even losing a lot of sleep, maybe even feeling guilty, not being able to stop thinking about the Divine Feminine. maybe now they want to communicate to the Divine Feminine and tell the truth, you know, to the Divine Feminine. Maybe they are coming to a realization that this is something that they have to do, to communicate, to tell the truth. So let's clarify the Eight of Cups for the Divine Masculine in the immediate future. Eight of Cups, this is walking away, emotionally detaching themselves, ending something, closing out a big cycle with the Divine Feminine. Wow, this is a lot. Okay, Page of Cups, Ace of Cups, Nine of Wands, and Knight of Pentacles. The Chariot could be Cancer. So they're walking away from their happily ever after, or they're walking away because they want their happily ever after. I feel like. So with the Page of Cups, this could be a new beginning, testing the water, or an apology. Could be an apology. For some of you. Maybe an apology about it could be also that they're walking away, giving up on a relationship and starting anew. Yeah. Because they want their 10 of Cups, I feel like. They want their happily ever after. They're looking for they are, you know, going to go after their happily ever after, but maybe they are giving up on something else, another connection for some of you. Because they want a new beginning, maybe. Let's see. Because maybe they had a new beginning in the past with this person or with this connection that they are currently, or this connection that they will be giving up in the near future. They've been unhappy, unfulfilled, emotionally unfulfilled. And of course, they want their happiness. They want their happily ever after. Maybe they thought that this new beginning that they had in the past, they thought that this was going to be their happily ever after, but it was not. So now, they want their happily ever after, of course, the person that they love, that they have a lot of love for, an unconditional love. But they're ending something here. They're ending something. Yeah. And they're protecting themselves from this person. See? Yeah, they're ending something. This is a third party situation. They're ending it. They're giving up on a third party situation. They're breaking promises here. And they're slowly but surely moving towards, I don't know, stability, either offering stability to themselves or to someone. Slowly but surely, because I feel like they have been slowly but surely giving up on a third party situation, working towards giving up this third party situation because it's not working out. They're not emotionally fulfilled, as I said. So they're walking away from it because they want a new beginning with someone that emotionally fulfills them, someone that they loved, someone that they gave up on in the past. Could be the divine feminine. And they know it now. But as I said, they're ending something. So let's clarify the death for the divine feminine. This could be a Scorpio, 7 of Wands. Death, an ending, and a transformation as well. Judgment, Justice, could be Libra. 4 of Cups, missed opportunity. So the divine feminine is very guarded, maybe even blocking, I don't know, blocking communication or what, but they're very guarded. They're very self-protective. They're in a self-protective mode here, standing up for themselves. Yeah, they're guarded, they're wounded, and they're waiting. They are in a waiting mode here, I feel like, because they don't know what to do. They don't know what to do. They don't know what they want about a person from their past, or they don't have the mental clarity to make a decision here about someone from their past because they feel like something unfair was done to them. They want their justice. They have been crying for justice here. Yeah. So that's why I feel like they are not making, they want to make a decision, but they are not making a decision because, as I said, they don't have the mental clarity. They don't know what to do. They don't know whether they should fix this connection or not until they get the mental clarity that they want. Because what they want is fairness and balance, and they feel like something was not fair. So I don't know, what is this? So this could be, I don't know, either they feel like someone gave up on them and chose something or someone else. That's why they feel an injustice here. They want fairness and balance because, I don't know, maybe also, maybe for some of you, maybe you have given up. Maybe it was a choice. Maybe there's a choice between two lovers for you, for some of you. But for the others of you, I feel like maybe you feel like that the divine masculine had given up on you over someone else or something else. But for others of you, it could also be that maybe you will, or I don't know, maybe you have a choice between two lovers and you will make a decision here. And whatever decision you will make, it will be just and balanced. It will be karma, whether good or bad. You will get your justice and you will end something. I feel like you will give up on a very strong connection, whether whether it's a choice between two or not. I feel like you will give up on a very, maybe on the divine masculine. You will give up and end it. But if it's a choice between two lovers, I don't know who you will give up on. But we have the Two of Cups here. See, missed opportunity. Two of Cups. This is union. You know, union with someone that you love. Strength could be a Leo. Wow, we have Leo 3 times. Wow, happily ever after. Alignment too. Ay, 8 of Cups. What is this? 6 of Cups. 10 of Pentacles. Wow, happy home life. Happily ever after. And an alignment. This is destiny. Aligning to destiny. And someone is very confident here. Someone is confident, someone is strong, someone is courageous, and they are determined. Someone here is determined to fight for this connection. Because in the past, someone here had changed, had gone through a major change. I feel like someone had, had a really big transformation, had gone through a big transformation. Yeah. Someone is giving up on their options. I feel like other options or confusions, but I feel like it's more like an options on their other options. Someone is making a decision to walk away from their other options because in the past they walk away from this connection. Because in the past someone made a decision to walk away on this connection. Yeah. But they couldn't stop thinking about the other person. This is strong connection, soulmate. The good memories, they couldn't stop thinking about, the happy times. They never stop missing the other person. So someone made or is making a decision to come back. They want a reconciliation. I feel like because they have been regretting. They've been regretting missing an opportunity with the person that they love. They've been regretting not being together with the person that they loved. So now they want a union, and there is going to be a union because someone is very determined to have this union. Could be the divine masculine. So let's get you an angel message. Invite your fears to tea. And it says fears aren't facts. Often they are just scary thoughts or feelings. Instead of judging your fears, invite them to tea. Offer them a cookie and have a chat. Listen to what they have to say. When we're courageous enough to be with what scares us, we receive powerful wisdom. So twin flames, that's what I have for you. I hope you've gained clarity from this reading, and I'll see you next week. Bye.